Hi there! Today we are directly inside the project, ready to discover our competitors section. The competitors section helps us take a more in-depth look at our site compared to the competitors that we have entered in the project. So, in order for this part to actually be filled with information, we need to have entered the competitors while setting up the project for the first time, or go at a later time within the Edit section, Competitors. Here, we can actually select some of them from those automatically identified by the platform, or manually add them from the dedicated screen on the left. The Competitors section helps us to get an overview of how our site is doing compared to the competitors we are monitoring. Here we have the list of competitors, and in the site chart, we can see the estimated monthly traffic trend of our competitor compared to that of our website, and by checking the small boxes on the left of each domain, also add more, so that we can immediately have, at a glance, a comparison among all the different websites. As always, the traffic estimation of each website under analysis is based on ranked keywords, their search volume, and the domain's actual placement in SERP for those keywords. And it is exactly because of this base of common metrics that the ratio between sites can really be realistic. Scrolling down, we also find more details in terms of keywords distribution, where we see segmented for the top 5 Google pages the amount of keywords for each individual site under analysis. Immediately below, we find a second type of display and comparison between the competitors we are monitoring, which help us to look at the sites a bit from a distance in a more graphically immediate way, so that we can quickly understand, based on the size of the bubble and their position on the graph, how the different domains are performing. To access further details, then, we can simply click on Competitors Detail, where we can take advantage of the support of 5 additional sections to deepen our competitive analysis. In Content Gap, we can see which keywords our competitor is currently ranked for and with which URLs, while we are not, and for which then we might consider going to create content, also taking into consideration the seasonality of the specific keyword and, above all, its keyword difficulty and opportunity values, which might reveal to us a very profitable SERP to go and compete in that perhaps we had not considered at all. As always, the context menu can help us in the deeper study of the single keyword. In the second tab instead, we can see what are the main keywords that we have in common with the website we are monitoring, where therefore we really have direct competition. Another very important focus can be to go and analyze the specific list of keywords on which our competitor is in a better position than us, or on the contrary, what are the keywords for which our site is better positioned. Finally, very useful, we can check with respect to the top 10 competition on which keywords both sites are in the top 10 and where one or the other has a better position, thus seeing exactly where direct competition is forming within the first page of Google. The data accessible from this section can also be found by quickly comparing any website within the Domain versus Domain tool. But, of course, here in the project area, the domains remain stored and monitored, and the analysis is always ready, just one click away. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.